Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are at Bushie Prairie in Texas on Lake, I can't pronounce, so I will put it on the screen. This is, I'm not quite sure it is a campground. They say it is, but there's absolutely no signs whatsoever about anything. It is very hilly and very, very few trees. Most of the picnic tables have covering, as you can see, and most of them have a fire pit. But a few of them, boy, am I doing bad today, have this thingy. It flips up so you can build a fire and then lays down so you can cook on it. There are a couple of dumpsters, which is good, but if you look, a lot of people miss it. It could be the wind from when the dumpster was dumped or whatever, but I don't know. There is quite a bit of trash around. There are, as I said, quite a few picnic tables. And even though the places I've gone to see where free camping is say there is no bathrooms here, there is this one. And it is very nice. I think it's really new, maybe from last year. It's a one-holer. It's not a flush, but it's very clean. And so there is bathroom, but there is no water. There are no signs around about anything other than this one sign. As you can see, the picnic tables are quite nice, but you are so far from the road, you will have to definitely walk, and most of it is uphill or downhill and then uphill to get back. Okay, it's really hard for me to see, even my camera, because the sun is glaring from just about any position I am. If you see right here, there is a farmhouse, or maybe it's a trailer, but behind it's a farmhouse, and there's just a lot of buildings nearby, so you hear them. I would not suggest coming if you're in an RV, or a big RV I should say, because this is about the only place you're going to find and all of the roads except for the ramp, the boat ramp. It's hard to tell. Way down there is like someplace you could back in with a RV. Unfortunately, I'm not sure there's enough room for you to turn around to back in, because it is quite narrow through here. You can park with a vehicle or a van, I would say, a car or a van, because it is, I don't know how long it is between those poles, but it is deep enough that you could turn around with a van. Let's see. You've got a beautiful view of the lake. I'm doing the ums again. I'm sorry. There's not a lot to this park. If you like a lot of sun, this is your place to go. There's it's quiet here. Nobody came through at all last night. I was the only one here, and that was really nice. It was a full moon, so it was very nice because I could see everything and everywhere. Although when I'm at a campground alone for the first time, I am very cautious, and I slept mostly in my front seat because I just want to know what's going on. Now, this is a weekday, so it is probably very quiet anyhow. I don't know what the weekends would be, but I hear it's quite a active place on the weekends. And I can see why. I mean, this is a great place to picnic. Who knows? If they had more signs up, maybe more campers would be here. When you enter this park, you'll come in down around here, and there's people that go fishing down around here. And if you go down there, there's a boat ramp right down there. And then you can come back up this road, and if you turn here, you will be going up by where I was with the bathroom and a couple of, some parking places with the picnic tables. There's even a few picnic tables up there. But if you come up here and you don't turn and you go gaily forward, you come to a dead end. So, I mean, I suppose an RV could pull into where you turn here and then back up. Back up. You could be relatively near to a picnic table. It's not really set up for RVs. But, I mean, if you are an RV and you know how to work your rig, go for it. As I said, it's a beautiful view. It seems like there's another boat ramp over there somewhere. I'm not quite sure. I don't know why I have to do this to myself, but I feel like I should show everybody what the boat ramps look like. This is a double boat ramp, I guess they call it, because you can do two boats at the same time. The water looks relatively clear. It's a good steep, not real steep, but a good, slightly good steep incline that is probably level. So if you follow the fence, you can see it goes down, 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 down. Oops. Down, down, down. Okie dokie. Oh, one more thing I noticed while I was over here is there is actually, let's see if I can find it. Oh, Pearl says good morning. And here at the boat ramp, there is another dumpster. As I said, there's a lot of people that go fishing here. Hey, I forgot to finish the end of this tape, so I'm going to click it up and fix it up now. That campground was okay, if you like a lot of sun and no shade. The grass was extremely dry, so I don't know whether it'd get better with more rain. Alright, lighting's better there. I suppose it'd be worth a try. Not sure how well it would be for RVs though. And so I'll say good night. And let's see. Peace out, babies.